Hey farm hands, Farm by Reef here. So today's video we're going to do a little unboxing and we got a box full of coral and I can't wait to see what's inside. A company out of Toronto, it's called Fragbox. They have such a great huge selection of corals. It's amazing. Like if you go on their website, that's what I did, and you can see all different kinds of selections that they have. They got a lot of different rare stuff on there and the quality is amazing. You should just see the colors pop. And we're gonna open this up, check out the packaging. We're gonna do some coral dipping on it, make sure we got no pests and everything before they go in the tank. And all these corals are gonna be going in my Yoda tank. I haven't done an update on a while, but you guys are gonna check that out. So let's get this box open. Let's check out what kind of corals Fragbox sent down. And I'm gonna leave all the links in below where you guys can go and check out all these corals. And we're gonna, after I'm all dipping them, and we're gonna put them in the Yoda tank. I'm gonna let them settle for a bit and then we're gonna check it out, see what kind of colors we got, what kind of corals there are, the placement where they're gonna go in the tank, and just gonna check everything out. So let's get this started. We're gonna open the packaging and then we're gonna coral dip the corals, because make sure you always coral dip your corals. Make sure there's no pests in there because you definitely don't want to get those in your tank. So like the shipping, so if you ordered this on a Monday, you would have this shipment by Wednesday afternoon. It's so fast. Second time getting it from these guys. I loved it so much. We ordered more. So let's see everything. Open this up here. So we open this right up. So it comes in you know, like the styrofoam holding containers. Keeps everything well insulated. I got a little sticker on here. It says Farm by Reef with a happy face. That's pretty cool. So let's just keep digging. So it's taped up pretty good. Let's go here. Boom. So we're through one box. So let's get everything, they got everything taped around the edges. Whoa. So what do we got inside here? Well, there's a lot of stuff in here, guys. So we got some, I live in Canada right now. It's getting close to fall. So what they did is they put a heating pad in here. You can feel it's still warm. So it keeps these corals nice and warm, keep the temperature right, just for shipping. So when they arrive alive. So everything got in here, what do we got? So we got some Vitalis Platinum Premium Pellets. That's pretty awesome. And we got some Vitalis LPS Coral Pellets, sweet. Some fish food, feed frags, everything's on there. Awesome, guys. And what else we got? Vitalis Soft Coral Foods as well. Well, that's a cool product. Definitely try that out. This one says right on top, feed the frags. So keep moving forward. Oh, we got some coral glue from Ecotech Marine. That's perfect, because definitely be doing some fragging out there. And we're gonna keep digging here. What do we got? So there's quite a bit in here. So you guys can see how it's all well packaged. It's got a whole bunch of these little styrofoam, what do you call them? Corn nuts or whatever you wanna call them. So moving forward. Okay, so there's 4 different frags in here. You can see how well packaged they are. They're double bagged individually. They're all labeled what you got. So this one's FCC, Majofavia, FCC Yuma, and FCC Lunar Eclipse, and FCC Pink Flamingo. So you guys see how that's perfectly packaged. That's awesome. So there's one set of frags. We're gonna keep going here. What do we got? We have some FCC Flamethrower Chalice, FCC Meteor Shower Centrilia, FCC Slimer, and FCC Millipora. And there's another one back in here, an FCC Holy Grail Stunner Chalice. So there's another pack. And what else we got here? We got some FCC Dragon Breath Microalgae, so that's awesome. I'll end up getting that, putting that in my sump. It's pretty sweet. So you guys can see how the packaging was. And I'm very happy that they put the little heat pad in there just to keep the temperature just right for shipping, because you don't want to end up losing your corals because of that. That's pretty awesome. So we got a lot of different corals in here. So let's go ahead now. We're gonna open up all these and we're gonna start dipping them. I got some reef dip here and I got my reef dipping bucket. So let's get all these corals open and get them dipped, guys. All right, so we got the coral dip all mixed up. So let's start off. This one's the FCC meteor shower. So let's just open this up. Everything's well packaged. So we'll cut this open. And then I have another bucket here. After my 15-20 minutes, I rinse everything off because I don't want to get any of this dip in my aquarium. And then right here we have the FCC Hollywood Stunner Chalice. So there's two of them. FCC flamethrower. Can't wait to see what these look like under the blues. FCC pink flamingo. I ordered from Fragbox before, and what I loved about it, there was no pests on it at all. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna have the same thing here. But either way, any company or wherever you get corals, even from your buddies, always make sure you always want a coral dip. You don't want to take those chances. This reefing is so, very expensive hobby, and you don't want to lose anything just because of a pest. This one's Modophobia. So this coral dip you leave for about 15-30 minutes. Let it do its business. This is the FCC Slimer. We're getting into some SBS stuff here. Be more gentle with this guy. Place him nicely in there. And an FCC Millipora. This one looks really nice. There we go. So we got all the frags in the dip. So we're gonna let those sit about 15-30 minutes, and we'll double check in there, make sure there's nothing on those guys, rinse them all off, and then we're gonna get them placed into the Yoda tank. All right, so it's been 30 minutes. I'm just looking over the corals now. Got the big spotlight on there, and I don't see any pests at all. It's looking awesome. So I'm gonna go ahead right now, and I'm gonna rinse these guys off and get them into the Yoda tank. All right, so they're all rinsed, all dipped. Now it's just to go place them in the Yoda tank, and we'll get the blues on there and we'll see what colors we got going. All right, farm hands, so we got the corals, they're all dipped up. I got them in the Yoda tank. We have the zoanthids. I end up putting a few of them on the sand bed. We're gonna do a little Zoda garden eventually. I put the SBS higher in the tanks to get the light. So I'm gonna bring you guys in close here. You're gonna check out these awesome corals. Like, these babies are from Fragbox. They're linking below if you want to check them out and you want to purchase some of these as well. And thanks again, Fragbox, for sending these out. They are really high quality and they were pest free when I dipped them, as you guys have seen in the video. So I'm going to bring you guys in close. We're going to turn the blues down. We're going to check these corals out and you're going to see them pop. If you guys think them pop as much as I do, leave those comments below and I'll definitely get back at you. So coming in, guys, let's check out these corals. farmhand. So that's the unboxing of those corals. So I just wanted to say thanks a lot, Fragbox. You guys were awesome for sending those out. You guys have a wicked customer service, and you guys are really quick at delivery, and that's awesome. So please subscribe and hit that like button.